Did you recently have new photos taken and need to update them on your website? Or perhaps you'd like to edit some of the copy on your homepage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to update pages that are already published on your website. Making simple changes can sometimes lead to a big impact. So using your homepage as your example, what we will do is go ahead and scroll over and hover over the thumbnail of the page and click Edit. This will pull up the editing view of your homepage, which will look very similar to the live version, making it even easier to edit. So each individual block or object on the page has its own settings, which I've covered in previous videos. But let's say we needed to change the copy here. We wanted a little refresh. All you would need to do is click into the individual object, and then this becomes a text editor. So you can remove all of the text. You can change a word. You can, change whatever you might want to. If you do want to italicize or bold or underline, you would just highlight that selected area and you can go ahead and use those text modifiers as they pop up. You can also insert a link directly as well. If you need to change any of the coloring, you can do so by selecting your desired place that you would like to change, and then you can use the settings as they pop up on the right hand side. Keeping in mind that each block or each object down the page has its own editing modifiers and things that you're able to edit. So as you scroll, you'll see different ones pop up as you're selecting different objects. If you'd like to change the style, what you can do is just click change style, and then as you sift through the different styles, you'll be able to see those changes being made in real time. You can also change photos by going ahead and clicking into each individual object and then clicking into the photo itself. So in this one, usually it's displayed by either image or media. What you would do is just click change image, and then you can select a different image from your media gallery or upload new media by finding it on your computer or linking to it as well to import. When you have the media uploaded that you'd like to use on the page, you can go ahead and insert that and you'll see it change in real time there for you. Now, if you're editing something like a gallery, for example, you can see that these are noted as items, and then you can see the edit the gallery. So let's say you wanted to swap out the photos here. What you can do is either click edit gallery and select new images. Maybe we wanted to remove this image here. You would then click in to the gallery or the settings gear in the gallery, and you can click delete, and then that will just remove the photo there from the gallery. Now, let's say you wanted to replace the image in the top right corner. You can go ahead and click that, or the top left corner rather. You can click that settings gear and click replace, and then when you select that photo, it'll go ahead and replace in that placement. Now, let's say you wanted to just remove them all and start from scratch. You can do so as well. And then you can just arrange by dragging and dropping the different images into their slots by choosing this 6-dot kind of cluster up at the top left or top right of each of those icons there. Now that your page is updated as you would like, you can go ahead and click save. You also will see that the page changes and saves as you are going. So usually it is saved, but I always like to just have the reassurance that I've saved my work by clicking that save button, and you'll see that green page saved banner across the top.